What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before I go any further, I want to make sure that you all click that subscribe button, ding the bell so you know when all these videos come out, and we get this content flowing to you guys so you don't have to search. We're on our way to that 700 mark, so we're just moving pretty smooth. So let's keep on pushing, because remember, whenever I hit 700 subscribers, I'm giving a Razor Claw 2 away. So let's get those subscribers going. So this video, I've got a couple things I'm going to do in this video. For one, I'm going to show you all just some of my discs I got hanging on the wall, my little collection. I'm not huge into collecting, but I've got a wall full, so I'm going to show you that. But one of the bigger things is I've got an announcement. So I guess I will start with the announcement and then we'll go to the discs afterwards. So I am no longer going to be on the Prodigy street team effective January 1st. It was just a decision I decided to make. It was just, I know what is coming in my future in 2022. Got a new baby coming, baby boy coming May, so I knew I was going to be pretty busy after May. And you know, I'd been on the street team for a few years, and I just, one of those things, it just felt like the time for me to part ways and just start doing some other stuff, having a YouTube channel and stuff, just seeing what else I can do. So that's that news. Is Daddy Delp is no longer going to be on the Prodigy street team, so that's probably why you've seen some different reviews coming out. And my bag will change, has changed, so I will do an updated in the bag at some point, and it's going to be probably nothing y'all have seen yet. So let's move on past that. New things coming, hopefully some different sponsors announcement here at some point too, so teaser. So let's get in to this collection though. Hey, comment and tell me like who you would want to get sponsored by, or who you think I could ever be sponsored by. I've got people or companies I would probably like to try to be sponsored by, but tell me what company, if you had a choice, you would want to be sponsored by. Doesn't even have to be a manufacturer. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pick y'all up. So generally, I don't know, some people just collect to have expensive stuff. I'm going to start with some of my ones that are more sentimental. So I'll go to my first one I always look at if I'm in here looking, and it's one that means quite a bit, is this right here. And if any of my Defuniac people watch this, 2018 Heiserbomb Shuffle, or Hustle, Heiserbomb Shuffle. Thanks, Max.
You're doing that backhand, so you're actually going to get down here to throw a hyzer. So it's like this.
Sure it doubles as a dance.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's a dance move.
Now,
Heiserbomb Hustle champion. It was the first tournament I ever won. Sadly, it was an advanced, sadly it wasn't sanctioned. I was in advanced, but it was like 44 holes in Florida in one day, 2 rounds of 22 holes, and I ended up winning advanced. It was like the entire tournament had about 140 some people in it, and I would have won pro by 1 stroke. So that was a cool thing for me to happen, coming into town and having all that stuff. Just was a really good time. There's Ace. This was my first ever tournament ace. One of Ricky's, I guess it was probably his first runs of Destroyers. I was having a pretty bad tournament at Tennessee State's. I think it was 2019 probably. Whoop. And I hit hole 12 at Kiwanis, which ended up bagging me like 500 some bucks. So that was awesome. But here's another one right here. Me and my boy, Father Richard, playing cross-state AMs for the first time ever. Sugar Hollow, my second tournament ace ever. I aced hole 4, and ended up getting like $100 and some bucks for that ace too, so that was pretty cool. But those are probably the most sentimental discs to me, I guess. I have to look through and see if there's any more. There's another one that has to do with the Heiserbomb hustle, and it's that deputy right there. And I got an ace on hole 10 with it at that same tournament, but it wasn't in the tournament, it was in practice. And this ties right back in. This harp right here was one I bagged for a really long time, as you can tell, and I have thought about bagging it still. I came up the next day talking to the guy that was the president of the club, playing with him, and he was like, I'll show you the line how to actually ace this one. I was like, okay, you want to go first? He said, no, you go ahead. And I threw that harp and aced the same hole again 2 days in a row, so it's pretty awesome. But let's just move into random discs. So got Philo Glow Destroyer. This thing actually feels amazing. I used to love throwing it. It actually feels great. But I've also got this swirly, like jawbreaker looking Philo Destroyer. It took me a while to actually get one of these, and I actually got it from the owner of AGL Discs when I was on that team. He sent me some discs, and that was one of the ones I was looking for, and he had it. But I got those two. I got some Ricky Destroyers up there, that from the new stuff, but got me the Chris Dickerson FX2 and some Dickerson PA3s. Of course, you can see Seppo Payu PA1 is very pretty. Let me see if I can get it in the light. Hard to focus. Focus. Anyways, Seppo PA1. Wish it would focus. Now these I've never thrown, but I got a couple of them. Garrett Gerthy Wraiths. I got a purple one. I just thought those were cool, so I got a couple of those. I like the stamp. But these here, got the Calvin Destroyer, Black Destroyer. Got these Glow Draco, his first Draco, I believe, right there. Another Glow, another Calvin. The reason I got Calvin discs hanging is because he's actually my favorite touring pro. I think he's funny. So if Calvin ever wants to come on the channel, I would welcome it with open arms. That would be sweet. But so I got those. Got another Girthy Wraith. Get Freaky. And then I've got got this is actually a Destroyer I dyed. Lion King, one of my favorite Disney movies, and I actually started getting some signatures on it. So I got Conrad's, Dickerson's, Melton's, and the Yeti, Jay Redding's signature on it. So I want to get more signatures on that disc. This one you can't hardly tell. That was my PDGA, obviously, disc. And it's got Eric Oakley's signature. I met him at a tournament in Silver Sharpie. You can't hardly see it. But right here's a cool one. I got this one from the owner of AGL as well. Dave Feldberg autographed first run Mace. Have no idea what this disc does, but he sent that to me whenever I got that Philo off of him too. So thought that was pretty neat. Got some dude discs over here. Yeah, some Melton Mavericks. Just some pretty discs. We got that Kristen Tatar, pure. That's a Deputy. Don't know what this is. I don't know. It's a Paul Macbeth. Got this at Battle for Bedford. It was kind of a keepsake, since I didn't get nothing else playing open. But it's a Heat. Paul Macbeth Foundation. I actually got that UV sensitive zone autographed by Paul while I was there as well. And these are just discs from local tournaments that Tim runs. Whenever the Chuck Spikeheiser guy does tournaments, a lot of your tournament fundraiser discs, or not fundraiser, tournament discs, have those pictures on it. But of course, some of y'all from earlier might know what this disc is from. The axe throwing, along with that one. Some of these don't really have much meaning. They were just on the wall. I had them, wasn't throwing them. So we'll move over here. We got a ghost stamped 2019 GBO Pure. Pretty cool. I wish I'd stop hitting that. That's better. So now, just some dies I did. That was one I think I was testing for something, for a video. And that was a cool one. I actually dyed a twin to this, not identical twin. It was different colors, but I did this. This is on a Fluid Giant. Fluid's a great plastic. So I called it the Iron Giant. I made up that image and dyed it. And one of the guys down at Defuniac actually got that disc, the twin to it, and sadly it got lost. So that's happened a few times to dyes I've done. It's sad. But Eric McCabe autograph. This is from his first run Lucid X Trespasses. Got my Defender I used to throw like crazy with my cats on it. I got me and my wife Dymaxed discs of our cats a long time ago before we had a kid. And then whenever we had a kid, I got us these. Got her footprints, birth date and stuff on it. But that's that. Got this prototype Inertia, which is really cool. Maybe I should turn the lights off, see if you can see. So it does glow, but it glows blue. Let me see. Let me hit this for a minute. Let me see if this will show up. Whoa. Yeah. Look at that. Blue. It glows blue. Let me show you everything. Show you the ones that glow really good. Those Dracos glow really good. But that thing is nuts. I've actually got black lights hooked up to this room because most of these discs are very UV reactive. But lights back. Of course, I've got the wheel that's been in a couple videos. Random discs in there, down over there. We'll go over here. So, got EMAC that I used to throw a lot. If you don't know, I love Batman. Got him tattooed on me. But this is from tournament winnings at like Tennessee States or something. This is a destroyer that was stupid overstable, and I like the flyers, so it was good colors for that. More Batman up there. I thought that was kind of funny, so did that one. I am a Star Wars fan as well. So we've got this. Another, I think, Macbeth destroyer. This one's not as overstable, but I was like, I want to do that. I've actually currently, I can't show you because it's out in my car. I've got another couple of destroyers. I got an AJ 2-time destroyer, a pre-AJ destroyer that I've got in the bag right now. But Moonshine Trespass I used to bag with Darth Maul. This is actually one of my more detailed dyes I've done before with shading and stuff. It was on another destroyer. It was actually the twin destroyer to that Batman. But let's see, we're on. This is actually a cool one. This is an 11-time Ken Climo Firebird. My buddy Levi hooked me up with. There's a chance I could throw that again. But this was a gift from Father Richard. And then I've got this Defender I used to throw that was a Joker. That was pretty cool. But of course this was in a video recently. It's not found a place to be hung yet though. And I've got this was from the first tournament I ever played in. It's a 30th anniversary or what, a 30-year rock. I played intermediate at my first tournament, got third, and that was pretty much the disc that I got as winnings. This is another one I got off of the AGL owners. I think is where I got it from. But got that was in a video. This is a bottom stamped commemorative sexton. I actually bought like 4 of those and did dyes on them for people. So that's why I've got that one. I wanted one for myself. Here's a sexton. I actually got another one of these that my wife took from me. And I've got that new one and some Collings. I mean, to show off, it's pretty much what I've got. I've got more around the house. Like I said, I've got these, some Deadpool die, but that's probably been seen in videos before. But that is mostly the collection. Got these Conrad, Envy, Special, Nomad, Dickerson, Value, another Razor Claw. Got stuff like that sitting around. Just because I've got these already up on the wall, so those I'm keeping in a bag. But for the most part, that is my disc collection. Don't forget this boy. This one was in a video as well, throwing it at my PS2. But that is this video. Hopefully it's not too boring. We shall see. Let me know what you think in the comments. I just wanted to do this video for the announcement part and just a random video for y'all to watch. So that's all I got. Till next time, guys. Peace.